All right, you ready for the first question? It's from Misty. And Misty asked, Melissa, what vitamins and supplements do you take and what brands? Well, this is another one of those questions where I kind of hesitate to share with you. Um, Please just don't look at me like an expert, or like I know what I'm doing. I'm doing the best I can based on talking to my doctor and based on reading a few books. A few years ago, I read You, the Owner's Manual by Dr. Oz and Dr. Roizen, I think. And then I also read You on a Diet. Both great books with very good and proven nutritional information, and it's all backed up by research. So, anyway, right now, this is what I'm taking. I start off in the morning with breakfast, and I take a calcium supplement and I take a vitamin C supplement. I take these at breakfast and I take them at supper. Notice I'm in the South, we say supper. Also, I take fish oil. I take fish oil at breakfast, at lunch, and at supper. And last but not least, a multivitamin. I take my multivitamin either with lunch or with supper. It is too much for me to take it in the morning. I get nauseous if I take it in the morning. So I take this at lunch or at supper. Now, I do intend, there's a little bit more research I want to do, and I have started adding more fish to my diet since listening to the webcast. So I may make some adjustments just based on my dietary changes that I've made lately. I'm eating a lot more greens, just healthier overall in my lifestyle. But for right now, that's what I'm doing. You asked, so I'm sharing. I'm sure you all have suggestions because you give them to me every week, and I love it. And if you have some information for Misty or for me on taking vitamins and supplements, please do share them. I think when I first started taking vitamins after reading the U books, I was taking so many pills, I just couldn't keep up with it. And I even had one of those compartments that I kept everything in, but I couldn't keep up with it. It was just too much. So I've reduced it a little bit. My vitamins are my centerpiece on the table. I'm not exactly proud of that, but that's the only way I can remember to take my vitamins every day. Otherwise, I forget. So, oh yeah, and then the kids, I still let them get away with the little chewables. My husband even takes a chewable, but don't tell him I told you. Okay, Misty, thanks for your question.